Welcome, everybody. So I totally started without hitting the live button. All right, but we're here. Okay, so this is going to be the Earth signs for the week of 11/29 through 12/5. This does consist of the 12/4 date that has the new moon in Sagittarius. This new moon is very, very specific because we do have the solar eclipse. It is a total solar eclipse. So there is some very interesting energy that's coming with this new moon. And I do believe that we are going to do a new moon reading around 12/4. So you might want to keep an eye out for that also. But today we're just going to do Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I'm going to do them just like I would do our normal weekly readings. I think I'll actually get through them more because we're grouping them by elements instead of doing each individual video. I am still waiting to have surgery, so that is why we're doing it this way. I just want you guys to know that I do feel a lot better. I have received all your get well messages, and I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So yes, thank you for all your messages. I've gotten several interesting messages this week. I've gotten a lot of messages where people will message me. It's funny because if you guys keep tabs and watch pretty regularly, then you're going to see that I talk about it, and you're going to think like you're the only one, and you're really not. I've gotten a lot this week of like, hey, you might not remember me, but you gave me this reading about my twin, and things like that. And really collectively, divine feminine very much like stepping into her power, and this is very much happening as divine masculine is releasing. So there's a lot of like opposites energies, and you can be like feeling really good about yourself and feeling like you're doing really well, and then suddenly feel this rush of just really heavy weighted energy. The reason you're feeling that is because you're feeling the divine masculine energy. So just wanted to let you guys know, and wanted to say thank you for all the get betters and get well wishes. I've received all of them. I have replied to everyone. So yes, just thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. So we're going to start with Taurus, and we're going to see new moon energy, new energy for the week 11/29 through 12/5. So Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and really any major aspect on your chart. If you guys don't have your birth chart yet, I definitely recommend them. You learn so much different stuff, more personal stuff. Like me, for myself, I feel like my moon energy tells me a lot more than just my sun energy. So I really focus on my moon energy. If you guys are looking for relationship or love, really focusing like on your Venus sign, where that's placed at in your chart, really will tell you a lot of things. So let's look at Taurus. I will put timestamps in here, guys, as soon as I'm done doing it, just like I did the fire signs. So those should be on shortly after I'm done. All right, so Taurus, we have attachment. It's number 5. I do see like someone is removing the mask. And I also see like, it looks like there is, so it's just fog, but for like half a second, I thought I seen like an apparition, like a person back here. So whatever the attachment is, could be to something that's passed or someone who's passed on. All right, and then we're going to use the Queen of the Moon Oracle to clarify. And guys, I do have all of my Amazon affiliate links for all the cards in the description box. So I know I've changed it up a little bit this week, and I haven't mentioned that. So if you guys are looking to purchase your own cards, you will want to go to the YouTube and just check in any of the videos. I keep them and posted in all my videos. I do plan on also working on the Twin Flame December. We're in December, guys. December guidance. So I do plan on working on that. So you want to keep an eye out for that also. It is a lot earlier than normal, but I was really drawn to do that video today. All right, let's clarify Taurus's attachment. Taurus, what are you attached to? I also got the sense of taking the mask off, like really showing people who you really are. Attraction, supermoon, number 44. So 4s and 5s. But 44 attraction says that you could be attracting certain things. So let's say, for example, this card looks kind of dark, right? So Taurus, it's possible that you're feeling like a lower vibrational energy. So you could be attracting lower vibrational things. taking the mask off and really like showing people your authentic self could, of course, raise that vibration and could, of course, help you manifest. And I do believe you're trying to manifest something with that attraction card. All right, Taurus, next we're going to do the Heal Yourself reading cards. And we're going to look at the challenge or obstacle you're facing with the situation, a lesson you've already learned that can help you with that challenge or obstacle. And then, of course, we'll look at the outcome. So we have healing. I'm seeing the tears. So like a very emotional week. Someone just went through like a really emotional holiday. I've had a lot of people just in my tribe message me over the holiday, over Thanksgiving, very much saying that it was like a really heavy energy. No one really felt like celebrating for some reason. I can't say for some reason. I know the reason, but so I'm feeling like there's a lot of crying. There's a lot of difficulty. That's why the attachment, not wanting to release something. Taurus, it's funny because the lesson learned that you have to help you with this challenge or obstacle is letting go. But I feel like this is actually happening right now. You're learning to release expectation. And then let's look at the outcome. You have pay attention to the signs. So I feel like Spirit is definitely trying to show you signs. You could be seeing number synchronicities, especially with this manifestation attraction card, number 44. You have 21, 26, and 10. Excuse me. So I'm definitely feeling like you're seeing signs, names, numbers, that type of energy. All right, so I'm going to clarify, and I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot. And I do see you guys in here. I do appreciate you guys coming in. I do plan on doing the earth signs. If I have a little time, I will try to do a couple free readings at the end, but just wanted to say thank you. All right, let's look at the healing card. Like, why the tears? We have the Magician, so there's that manifestation, attraction. I feel like you're wanting to manifest something. You're trying to bring something in, Taurus, but I feel like you're definitely attracting the energy that you're in. And then 5 of Wands, challenges. So definitely it's bringing you challenges. Letting go, I feel like is happening right now. I could, of course, be talking to someone on the twin journey. You could be feeling the divine masculine. Like if, let's say I'm talking to divine feminine, they're definitely feeling the release from the divine masculine, which, of course, will give you this feeling like someone is letting go, someone's releasing. This isn't a lesson I already learned that's supposed to help you with this challenge or obstacle, but Taurus, I do feel like this is happening right now. The Justice card is coming out big. So 2 major arcana here with the Magician and the Justice card. Justice is Libra, so this could have something to do with the Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Again, really any major aspect. But I just want to say Justice a lot of times has to do with karma and karma being balanced out. Again, if you are on the twin journey, that is what the divine masculine is dealing with right now. So really not too surprised to see that. Queen of Pentacles is about resources. They may be having to find new resources, or they may be taking control over their own finances. I don't know why I'm saying there. It's supposed to be your. This could definitely be like the energy of someone around you. Maybe someone is having a hard time letting go of you, Taurus. Pay attention to the signs. 3 of Swords. So there's more healing. It's going to have something to do with a broken heart, a relationship, and 3 of Cups. Definitely could have something to do with a third party. Definitely could have something to do with like a karmic relationship. I feel like Spirit's definitely showing you like which way to go. All right, Taurus. Next, we're going to do guidance. I'm going to use magical times. So we have humor coming out. So I feel like Spirit's definitely saying like lighten the mood. I do feel like you're kind of in this lower, someone's been crying. So kind of really sad. I don't know if this is you letting go towards or if someone's letting go of you. I definitely feel that. Like you're having a hard time letting go of someone. It's also very possible with these 2 cards that someone's just having a hard time letting go of you. But humor says, laugh at yourself, lighten your heart, and let nothing steal your happiness. You have change. You are transforming. Let go of the past and embrace the light and joy of this new day. I forgot the mic. I hope you guys could hear me okay. All right, let's do one more. There's that healing card. So massive healing for Taurus this week. It says, bless all in need of healing, hope, and love. Spirit grant us strength and wisdom. Guide us to the path of wellness. All right, I am going to pull a Moonology Oracle, and we're just going to do one. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions, Taurus. Hi, Anne. So I am going to offer free readings at the end of the reading. I am doing Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, but you're more than welcome to wait, and I would be glad to do that when I'm finished. I am going to offer a few of them, but I do need to get through these first. Wow, I said one and like a whole deck of them. All right, you have It's Time to Take Action, New Moon in Aries. So Taurus, if you've been feeling low, if there's been a lot of crying, a lot of sadness, like this humor card coming out saying it's time to lighten the mood. It's time to bring this healing in. I do feel like it's possible you need to take some sort of action. I am drawn to keep going. You are good enough. It's the full moon in Virgo. So I definitely sense that from one of the Tauruses. One of you guys is feeling like rejection. Someone left. And then have faith in your dreams is also coming out. All right, Taurus, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope this reading was helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, all the good things. I know the videos are a little bit different. Again, timestamps will be in the description box. All right, I'm just going to clean up really quickly, and then we will jump to Virgo. So Virgo, sun, moon, or rising. And I, of course, go use my entire birth chart. So if it's on there, any major aspect, really. Hi, Anita. I will be pulling cards for you guys after I'm done. I just did the Taurus weekly reading. I'm going to do Virgo and Capricorn. And then, yes, I will do some free readings. All right, guys. So we're going to do Virgo next. And Virgo is 11/29 through 12/5. Does have the new moon on 12/4. New moon is in Sagittarius. And then, of course, it is a total solar eclipse. Now, if I understand correctly, you have to be in Antarctica. I think you have to be in Antarctica to be able to see. If you're in Antarctica, you can see the solar eclipse. For the rest of us, it might be a little bit more difficult, but there is a total solar eclipse with this new moon on December 4th. So Virgo, what new intentions, what new energy will you be working with? So we have strategy coming out. I do see like the feather and the feather pen that says journal log on the book. Someone could be journaling, writing something down. Hi, Charity. Awesome. Perfect timing. Sandra says Scorpio. I do believe I'll be doing water signs next. I haven't decided if I'm going to do them like later today or if I'll just do them one each day. But water signs are next, Sandra. And that would have Pisces. I believe you're trying to say Pisces. And yes, that would be Pisces when we do the water signs. Again, I might do those later today. I haven't decided. I'm going to do either a love reading for someone in my tribe, or I'll come back and do the water signs. All right, Virgo, let's clarify with Queen of the Moon and see what is it that you're writing down? What are you strategizing? What are you making a plan about? So we have balance coming out, focus. On the bottom is peace of mind. On peace of mind talks about having boundaries. So balance and focus. I feel like you're being pulled in too many directions, Virgo. Like you have a lot on your plate. There's a lot you need to do. But it's very possible that you're a giver, Virgo, and you're giving to everyone else, and you're only writing your dreams down, but you're not actually focused on them. All right, Virgo, we're going to use the Heal Yourself reading cards, and we'll look at the challenge or obstacle you're facing with the situation. And then we're going to look at the lesson you've already learned that can help you with that situation. And then, of course, we'll look at the outcome. All right, look at that. Dreams. I said that earlier. It's like you're doing for everyone else, Virgo. So challenge or obstacle is your dreams. It's very possible. So dream journal kind of came out to me with the journal log. Also, guys, if you haven't started writing your dreams down, do so. And make sure to check out my guided dream journals in the YouTube videos and all the description box of all the videos. I've put it in there guided. So it asks you specific questions and it helps you interpret your dreams. So very possible that you're having a hard time focusing or understanding messages that are coming in your dreams. But I think this is for a Virgo. It's very much writing what their dreams are down. Like you keep a diary, you keep a journal, but you're not doing any of it. You're just writing it down. You're too busy doing for other people. So you can't, that's why the balance card is here. So you can't really, you don't have time to do for yourself. Excuse me. So Charity, you're gonna have to tell me if it resonates. So there it is. Selling out is a lesson learned that can help you with this challenge or obstacle. And selling out means just that. It means that you're doing for everyone else. And in the meantime, it's almost like you're breaking down. It's like you might not necessarily be breaking down. You're just having a hard time moving forward or getting ahead because you're too busy doing for everyone else. Selling out. It's like that person that, you know, had the big dream to be the singer or the songwriter or the author or whatever it is, and they didn't do it because they were too busy doing for other people. Definitely kind of getting that energy. And she says, yes, definitely resonates. Samantha, I posted Aries yesterday. Fire signs were pretty interesting, so I definitely recommend checking that out. All right, and you can just follow my page. I do post them on my page. You don't have to necessarily go to the YouTube. So let's look at outcome for Virgo. We have inner child coming out. It's number 16. Inner child a lot of times is about like rejection, abandonment issues, like childhood things that you maybe like swept under the rug and haven't dealt with. But in this particular instance, Virgo, because you have all of this not following your dreams, that's the inner child. The inner child is screaming, hey, what about me? And I think that is what you're going to be working on this week. All right, we will clarify, and we're going to use the Gilded Tarot. I really appreciate all you guys stopping by. This is pretty cool. I normally don't do it this way. I normally have one video for each sign, or as many as I get done that week. But I'm fixing to have surgery, so I'm really trying to take it easy and not overdo. So yeah, it's a little different, but I kind of like it. It's kind of neat. I like it when you can do them. There's people in here that be like, yeah, that resonates, totally works. Yes, Samantha, I am going to do free readings as soon as I'm done. We are halfway through Virgo, and then we have Capricorn left. And I am a Capricorn moon, so I'm kind of interested to see what that one's going to come out. All right. So Virgo, challenge or obstacle, chasing your dreams. We have the Empress, abundance, which the Empress does chase her dreams, right? She has everything she needs. This could have something to do with parenting or children. The Chariot to me says get moving. The Chariot is Cancer energy. So it could have something to do. You could have someone around you with Cancer energy. You could have Cancer in some sort of major aspect. But I'm almost just getting like get moving. For selling out, we have Page of Pentacles. So always starting something new. I'm getting like maybe I could be talking to someone that has a lot of new projects, but maybe can't finish one. I'm also getting this is pages are always very fearful, right? Pages are young, they're new, they're not quite to their potential just yet. And so they have a lot of fear. And the peacock is kind of giving me like time, like you feel like you don't have enough time. So maybe that's why you're not chasing your dreams. Eight of Wands could tell me you've dealt with some sort of, I almost said suffered sudden changes. I don't know what that means. But it's almost like something happened that you didn't expect. For example, this could be saying that like maybe you had a child really young and you just had to grow up really early. And again, inner child coming out as the outcome definitely makes sense. And just says you had like, it doesn't have to be a child, it's responsibility, any responsibility where you had to like parent or watch over, take care, nurture, you know, that type of thing. And it's like you just had to do it so early in life that you didn't have time to really focus on your inner child work. Nine of Swords, I'm not getting like bad dreams. I don't think you're having bad dreams. I know dreams came out here. So if you are Virgo, it's very possible this could be saying that the message is trying to come through your dreams. But I'm just getting more like this is like your inner child just screaming out. Nine of Swords, as soon as I turned it over, I just got like screaming, like just listen to me type of energy. King of Swords is someone who has really healthy boundaries. King of Swords will cut someone out if needed. So that could have something to do with that there. Swords, of course, communication, air signs, and there are two big sword cards here. So definitely could have something to do with an air sign, could have something to do with communication. And I just really feel like it's your inner child just really screaming out. It's time for you. It's time for you to put the focus on you. You cannot pour from an empty cup. All right, guys. So next we're going to do guidance, and this is going to be guidance for Virgo. These are direct messages to you from Spirit about this situation. And we're going to use the magical times. So guys, if you're interested in any of the cards that I use in the readings, I do keep an Amazon affiliate link in the description of all my videos. All right. So we have mercy. Let compassion fill your world. Offer kindness to all living things. What you give, you also receive. I feel like that's what you're doing. You're giving, giving, giving. Drop the things that offend your soul. Embrace your truth. It's your life. Let no one live it for you. Last one, we have prosperity. Focus on the positive and more good will come. Give thanks for blessings and they will multiply. Prosperity begins in the mind. So how you're seeing things, how you're thinking about it, how you're speaking the things, are you having negative thoughts? You know, that type of energy. All right, Virgo, we're going to end it with a Moonology Oracle. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I do feel like you're going to have an emotional week, but I do feel like you're very much, your emotions are running high, but you're almost like there's a dedication. There's a new focus. We have confidence is your key to success. You have new moon in Leo. A time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. So that's kind of funny because I feel like that's what you're doing. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. Okay, here's the one. Because North Node, if you look on your birth chart, it's where you're headed. It's your purpose. It's where you're going. So I'm definitely sensing like your dreams, pursuing your dreams, that type of thing. Pursuing your dreams could also bring prosperity. All right, Virgo, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope this reading was helpful. If it is, please like, share, all those good things. If you guys haven't subscribed, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. All right, we're going to jump straight into Capricorn. Just need a few seconds to clean up. And then, of course, we will do some free readings after that. Again, thank you guys for hanging out with me. It's kind of cool. Sandra says, good read, sister. Totally spot on, says Charity. Thank you, guys. Charity says she's had the inner child come out in other cards. It's because we are very collectively, Charity, the twins, very collectively dealing with inner child work. So how was your guys' Thanksgiving? Let me know. Like, you guys eat lots of food? If you're on the twin journey, tell me, how was your emotions over the holiday? I'm going to wait till we get some answers in, and then I'll tell you collectively some of the messages that I received over the holiday. Anita says hers was great, so that's awesome. That's good to hear. All right, so last one, Capricorn. Charity says definitely emotional. Spot on, Charity, spot on. I feel like many twins collectively very emotional holiday. All right, so let's see. Capricorn for 11/29 through 12/5 does cover the 12/4 new moon in Sagittarius. New moon in Sagittarius is very specific because it does have that solar eclipse. This is a total solar eclipse. It'd be really awesome if we could see it. I read somewhere you had to be in Antarctica to be able to see the solar eclipse. But even though we can't see it, it is still there, and it does have a meaning. It does have a purpose. So while we're in eclipse season, these moons are, especially if you're on a specific journey, just really has the emotions running high. Yes, exactly. Mine was exactly the same, Sandra. And that's really all we can do is try to make the best of it. Send unconditional love because it's very much what they need. But when I did November's twin update, I definitely felt like the energy was low, vibration was low, twin masculine, divine masculine, very much releasing. So kind of like gives the feminine fear, and then, you know, if you're the divine feminine, you've already released, so you remember what that's like. So yeah, really what we do is just like you said, try our best to move forward and send unconditional love. All right, Capricorn, let's see, what energy are you working with the new moon? What new intentions will you be setting? Ooh, we have hostilities coming out, Capricorn. So this can be someone around you, could be being hostile. It could be saying, Capricorn, that you're being hostile. Excuse me. So there's two cards in this deck, the Energy Oracle. There is the Deceit card, and it says that someone's like being mean to you behind your back. Hostility says they're doing it to your face. So that's pretty interesting. On the bottom was strategy again, and Virgo just had strategy. So it could have something about something that was written. Somebody could send you something written that's not very nice, or you could be wanting to send someone else something written that's not very nice. But let's clarify and see what this has to do with Capricorn. So we have acceptance. So I do feel like it's you, Capricorn. I don't feel like anyone is being hostile towards you. And I don't think you're necessarily, Capricorn, being hostile towards someone. The sword, I'm getting like you're trying to defend yourself. I feel like people could be seeing you as being hostile, but Capricorn, you could just be trying to like make a boundary or enforce your boundary. And someone could it could rub someone the wrong way. That's kind of what I'm getting with the acceptance card. It's like someone needs to accept something for what it is. Look at this. Capricorn, I love seeing her. On the bottom of the deck, Queen of the Moon Oracle. This is all about sovereignty. So this card, when I originally got this deck at the beginning of the year, I rarely seen this card. And since eclipse season has started, I've just seen her very regularly. So it does have something to do with like personal power, personal space. I feel like I'm talking to a Capricorn who's just making boundaries. All right, so now we're going to look at the Heal Yourself reading cards, and we'll look at the challenge or obstacle you're facing with the situation, Capricorn. And then we're going to look at a lesson you've already learned that can help you with the challenge or obstacle. And then, of course, we will look at the outcome. So we have family and tribe and courage coming out. That is going to be the challenge. So there's something going on with a family issue where you're having to have courage. Let's look at the lesson learned that can help you with the challenge or obstacle. We have dreams coming out again. So Capricorn, I'm going to tell you the same thing I told Virgo. If you're starting to write your dreams down, make sure to check out those guided dream journals in the description box. Guided, they're going to ask you specific questions and it will help you interpret your dreams. So I do feel like you've gotten some sort of message in your dreams. Or it's also possible, because Virgos was more about following their dreams, it's also possible that you've decided to start following your dreams. And that's why you've started to set these boundaries. Let's look at outcome. We have entrapment coming out. This is going to have something to do with manipulation. I've definitely been getting this energy with this card. You could be feeling like you're being manipulated or someone is trying to manipulate you. Could be why you're having to set these boundaries. Could feel trapped in a situation, Capricorn. Because maybe you don't have as many choices as you would like. All right, let's use the Gilded Tarot to clarify. So we have the Ace of Swords coming out over here. So whatever's happening in the family situation, this is new. It's going to have something to do with communication, swords, communication. But the Ace of Swords is a victory, but it costs something because the sword is sharp on both sides. It's like you can cut yourself out, but both sides will bleed. Eight of Swords, I do feel like you had to cut yourself out of something, entrapped in some sort of situation. But the Eight of Swords says this is a self-restriction. So whatever you feel like you're stuck in some sort of family issue, it is very possible that you allowed it to happen for so long. Like maybe you didn't have healthy boundaries. And that's why the situation is happening. All right, let's look at dreams. So we have Ace of Pentacles coming out. So there's two aces. Ace of Pentacles is, again, a new start. It's like a new beginning. Seven of Cups, choices. I feel like you're needing or wanting more choices. It's possible that some message about this new beginning has come to you in your dreams. Let's look at entrapment. So Queen of Wands is coming out, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you could be feeling like you're being manipulated or controlled. Queen of Wands is someone who's very confident. So this could be very much telling you that someone could be trying to teach you to be confident. You could be trying to learn about confidence. Queen of Wands is usually the person that you're reading for. So I'm feeling like, Capricorn, if you are feeling attached or you're feeling like you're being manipulated or controlled by someone, it's something that you're doing to yourself because of this Eight of Swords over here. Queen of Wands, again, usually the person that I'm reading for, is about your confidence level. Look at that. King and Queen. There is a massive match. Massive pair. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. These two people go after their dreams. They go after their passions. And that's what drives them. They're confident. All right, Capricorn. Next, we're going to do guidance. And this is going to be magical times. And again, guys, if you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, they are in the description box. All Amazon affiliate links takes you straight to Amazon. Guided dream journals are also in the description box, so if you guys are wanting to check those out. All right, Capricorn, direct messages to you from Spirit about this situation. So I feel like strength is coming out because you've either had to endure for a long time or you're going to have to be strong as you're setting these boundaries, Capricorn. But you have courage. You can endure, find your center, and spiral into your power. Quest. Be bold and mighty forces will aid you. Take action. Good luck favors the brave. Last one, we have sanctuary. Embrace the need for solitude. Your inner sanctuary calls you, renew yourself, and thrive. So definitely sensing a sense of boundaries. All right, Capricorn, we're going to end it with a Moonology Oracle, and this will help with your thoughts and emotions. I do feel like it's going to be an emotional week for you. I feel like you're definitely trying to become this confident. This could be about a couple, a pair. That's a pretty big match there. And you could be having some sort of issues like with family. I'm kind of getting like, you know, well, sometimes family sticks their nose in places that it doesn't belong. But I'm definitely sensing like out of love, like out of care. But you're definitely having to like set boundaries. It says adjustments are required. Conclusions are within reach. It's the full moon eclipse. And be bold and make the first move. It's the cardinal moon. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it is, please like, share, all those good things. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. We are almost to 700, and I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. All right, guys, that was the Capricorn video. So that is the last one that I'm doing today. So I will do free readings. So if you guys have a question and you want to get your questions ready, or you're looking for a certain type of reading. When you guys say love readings, I see that a lot. I'll see down there where it says love messages, love readings. I have one particular reading that I like to do, and it's the current energy. So if you guys are on the twin journey and you're looking to find your, like maybe why you feel a certain way, kind of like earlier how I was talking about how you could be feeling really good or feeling like you're doing all your spiritual work and your spiritual healing, and then something happens and you don't understand like why all of a sudden do you feel so down. Very much could be feeling your twins energy. So that's why I like the current energy. But it also looks at, look at that, the love twin card. But it also looks at the bridging energy, and it tells me like what you're both currently working on. So let me know if any of you guys are interested in that. If you just want to see what Spirit says, you can do that also. Just let me know. And all right, guys. So I'm not going to be able to like scroll up and start at the beginning. So I'm just going to look down, and the first one I see is Ann Gates. Ann Gates, love message, please. So Ann Gates, tell me if you're still here. Charity says she's up for what Spirit wants to share. Those are my favorite because that's usually how it happens anyway. All right, Ann Gates, going once, going twice. If you're not here, I'm going to move on to the next person. All right, so we're moving on to the next person. We have Anita. Anita Reyes. Anita, let me know if you're still here. And it says card, please. Let me know if you have a specific question or if you just want like a guidance card. Anita is here. All right, tell me what type of reading are you looking for, Anita? Guidance. All right. All right, Spirit. Some guidance for Anita. What does she need to do? What's coming? What's next? Wow, big, massive card. So Anita got rebirth. It's very much the Phoenix rising. No matter what happens, you can find new wings, rise from the past, accept positive change that is coming. I am going to pull just a couple tarot just so I can see if it'll tell me what that's about. So positive change that is coming, accept the positive change that is coming tells me that you're going through change, but you might not necessarily like it. And you might not understand that it has a positive outcome. You might be saying, like, why is this happening? If you're waiting for something, same thing. Like, why am I having to wait? Page of Swords. Wow, Page of Swords is a spy. It's like someone watching, looking at someone's social media, spying on someone, something like that. Someone could be asking about you. Six of Wands, you do have a victory in the Tower. Tower is a big card here lately. Tower is, of course, represents Mars. Mars does, of course, represent Aries. It rules Aries. So this could have something to do with an Aries, sun, moon, or rising. Again, really any major aspect. But what I'm getting is that there has been some sort of, I was going to say communication, but it's actually not communication. But in the time that there was no communication, you received some sort of victory. It's something noticeable. It really brought this tower moment. And the tower moment is kind of like what you're probably going through right now. And that's what's kind of difficult. And you're really rising. So it's like, it's very possible. A lot of times I always say you got to get to the bottom before you can rise. So it's very possible that you went through something really deep, really emotional, really had to get to the bottom of this pit before you could start to rise up like this phoenix rising. And that would, of course, been the tower. So, Anita, I feel like guidance is just going to be, if you're going through something difficult, just understand that there is a purpose for it. It is going to make you stronger. It is going to make you more powerful. And there are two here. I just noticed that. I always thought this was just one, and that was the flames. There's actually two. All right, I hope that was helpful. All right, so the next one I see is Samantha Thompson. So Samantha, let me know if you're still here, and let me know what type of reading. Samantha, answer quickly. Thank you. So love reading. Are you just wanting to see what Spirit says to you about a love situation? Anita says it makes sense what she's going through. I'm glad it resonates. Love card on past love. Okay. So the first card that came out, it just flipped while I was talking to you, and it says focus on the positive and more good will come. Give thanks for blessings and they will multiply. Prosperity begins in the mind. So this is going to have something to do with what someone is thinking. Kindness, love, live with compassion. Open your heart to all life forms. Be an angel with hands. This normally doesn't work this way, but we're taking it. All right. So I'm definitely feeling like this is going to be probably because you just said past. That's why. Yeah. Okay. So past love, it's definitely going to be like the two different energies. This person is focused on money and wealth and value. This person is focused on more spiritualness, learning to be kind, compassion, learning unconditional love. Both of you are in the energy, like what's connecting you is gratitude. Excuse me. So this tells me that you're both grateful for the situation. There's no, I'm not sensing, I feel like there's definitely some sort of like, I almost said old love. It's like it's old and it's tried and true or something like that. You know what I'm trying to say? But very like learning to live in gratitude or being very grateful for each other. This card says be grateful for abundance, live in appreciation for what you have, and more good things will come. I definitely feel like this person here picks up on that energy, and this person here is just learning. This person here has something. There's something with like negative thinking. It's like they're it'll never happen, it'll never come around, and that's why they have such difficulties with like money issues. So you got to tell me, is your person like really work driven, like really focused on growing their wealth is kind of like what I see, and you're more like spiritualness, more I lost the cards, more just focused on, you know, compassion, kindness. She says, yeah. All right, let's clarify a little bit. So the prosperity, We have Four of Cups. So Four of Cups normally talks about someone blocking something out or ignoring a situation, not trying to pay attention to it. With this card, I always get like they're trying to sweep something under the rug or hide it. It's like, no, I don't see it. I don't see it. But this is the Gilded Tarot. So Samantha in the Gilded Tarot, he's looking right at the cup. He sees the cup that the universe is offering. And not only does he see the cup, but he has his book open and he's trying to learn something. So your person definitely trying to learn something about what happened here. And if there's not been any communication, it's very possible that that card is suggesting that they're ready. Yeah, definitely. Knight of Swords is coming out here. So knights do bring messages. They travel to unknown lands. So this person is having to say something that they don't want to, or they're scared to say it. I do feel like this is more your energy over here. So it's telling me that you need to bring a message. You need to give a message that has something to do with like freedom, liberation, because you see the eagle flying, but it's going to be communication. It's having to speak to someone. But knights they do bring messages, but they want to communicate. You want this person to say something back. You don't want to just take this message to this person and they just listen. You want them to say something back. Let's look at gratitude. Page of Wands. Page of Wands says baby steps. So yeah, baby steps. On the bottom, Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups always gets a bad rap. Eight of Cups is a walking away card. It is possible that one of you walked away from the situation, but here's what happens. If you did decide to walk away and you were like kicking these cups and like, screw it, I'm out of here. I'm not doing this no more. Whoever did that gets to a certain point where they realize, yeah, that's not really an option. Come back, fix your cups. And if you're still, the goal is still 10 cups. You're not going to give up. You don't change the goal. You just change the route. The person says, okay, the other 2 cups aren't here. I have to go find them somewhere else. So again, not changing the goal, just changing how you get there. All right. I hope that was helpful. Hi, Helen. Helen says, first time here. So, Helen, we just got through with Earth signs, and I'm doing a few free readings. So, if you have a question, Samantha says, makes sense. Thank you. Thank you, Samantha. All right, I think I got, let's see, I don't want to miss Charities because I know I see hers up there. Yeah, whatever spirit wants to share. So I'm going to do Charities next. All right, so let's see what's going on with Charity. What does Spirit want to say? I'm going to use the Queen of the Moon Oracle. Thank you guys for coming in here. I appreciate all of you guys. I love when everybody participates and gets the free readings. It's the best part. All right, so Charity is waiting for something, but she has waited long enough. All right, so Patience comes out, Charity, and Patience is the green corn moon sign. It does talk about taking all of them. It does talk about you've been waiting. You've been waiting for a long time. This could be for a person or a thing. I think it's a person. But it does say that something's fixing to happen because you see how she's at the end of the tunnel and she's got that balloon. It's very much like she's celebrating. She knows she's done the things. A lot of times with Patience, Charity, you're learning how to not live in a lack mentality. So instead of saying, I want this person or I want this thing and I don't have it, you just live in like you already have it. You see what I mean? You're living like you're already connected. You know that you have everything you need. And that's usually when things come in. I feel like the reason that that's happening is because you've surrendered, especially on the twin journey. I feel like both collectively, if you guys are drawn to me, you should probably know that it's because you're on a twin journey. When I started my channel, I've always like been so super excited when someone's drawn to me and it's like they have the same journey I have. And it's weird because I'll always see these synchronicities. We'll either have the same names or birthdays or, the different things will stick out to me that match mine. And that's why you're drawn to me, because I'm very much a twin, very much on this twin journey. So Charity, I would say you definitely are also. And both divine masculine and divine feminine have now collectively surrendered, surrendered all expectation, done what they needed to do, and left the rest to God. So that's very much where the collective energy is. And I think that's why you have this reward, this balloon here. And what's happening is self-love. We're all, if you guys remember Divine Feminines back at the beginning of my journey when I first started on YouTube, it was very much a, that was the thing that divine feminines were having to learn, was self-love. And right now, divine masculine very much focused on self-love. But now both parties are doing the self-love, self-care. And we're very much learning that we cannot pour from an empty cup. I feel like we're also having more to offer and more to give because we are pouring into our own. You know what I mean? We're doing our own spiritual work and our own self-care. Two of Cups on the bottom. Hi, Linda. All right. So let's clarify a little bit for Charity. Let's see what the patience is. What are you having to wait for? I think it was that Two of Cups. We have Capricorn energy coming out. It is the Devil card. It could say there was some sort of toxicity. There was something unhealthy about the wait. I feel like that's no longer the case because you do have the patience that has the balloon, and the balloon tells me that you've done it properly. So this could be like the person you're waiting for could have Capricorn in a major aspect, sun, moon, or rising. Five of Wands says it was very challenging, but here's something else you should know, Charity, about the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is practice. These people, they're not swords. They're not stabbing each other. They're hitting their sticks. It's very much like they're training for something, practicing for something. You did surrender. I feel like both parties surrendered. Knight of Swords, there is a message about freedom and liberation. Three of Pentacles is teamwork. So it's like the person, you both now want to work with spirit. It's like there's no more runners, chasers, that type of situation. It's like you're both looking to God for the answers. So that's really good. Nine of Wands, both of you are hurt. Both of you, I don't know where this whole reading just went, Charity, but this is the way it went. But both of you do feel a sense of loss. I definitely get that with the Nine of Wands. Not wanting to give up, but very much like on your last leg, not sure where to go, what to do. And then the Magician comes out. And the Magician, very much, so the Magician is Mercury, which is about communication, and Gemini, which is Mercury rules Gemini, which is the twins. So I'm definitely sensing like there's some sort of manifestation here because you guys didn't give up. It's like you're creating something, turning something, making something be. All right, let's pull a Moonology Oracle for guidance. Work through your fears. It's the new moon in Scorpio. Confidence is your key to success. It's the new moon in Leo. So definitely sensing some new moon energy. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. So again, I do feel like this new moon for all twin flames collectively is going to be super big because of the total solar eclipse. But Charity, I definitely feel like there's something happening, like something coming into being. On your journey. It's going to have something to do with your self-care, self-love, because you didn't give up on yourself or you didn't give up on the journey. All right, I hope that was helpful. Yes, she says, been working on self-love all year. Awesome. All right, guys, I think I'm going to do one more. She says, awesome. Thank you, Charity. You guys are great. Definitely why I'm here. When I started this journey, I thought I was all alone. I thought it was just me. I thought I was the only crazy one, the only one seeing all the things. I don't know why Spirit chose me to start this channel, but I'm so very grateful because I get to meet so many of you that say you thought you were all alone too. And just to see us all is, I don't know, it's amazing to see the numbers. I'm so grateful I get to see the numbers. All right, Helen. Let's see. I think Helen did ask first. Let me jump up here really quickly. Yeah. Taurus here. Card for Kevin. Please and thank you. All right, Helen. So I think this is, I don't want to make it Linda ask too, and we're still here. So let's pull a card for Helen. And who did she ask for? Card for Kevin. Let's see what happens. Ooh, the patience card again. You guys see me shuffle. So Helen, I feel like the same thing. You've been waiting for something very patiently, but it's actually coming because she is at the end of this tunnel. It's like you've been standing there waiting. The balloon very much tells me like reward, protection. This could have something to do with passed on loved one, or passed on loved ones could be helping you because of the red cardinal. And purity could have something to do with forgiveness and a clean slate. Acceptance on the bottom, accept something for what it is. So Helen, those were for you. So I hope those were helpful. Calming vibes. Hello. All right, guys. I know I just say one more, but one more. I want to do Linda's. Linda, let me know if you're still here. It says Cancer, first time here. Can I have a reading? So Linda, let me know if you're still here. I would love to do that. I'm good. Thank you. I would love to give you the free reading. So just let me know if you're still here. Helen says, what beautiful cards. Thank you kindly. Thank you, Helen. So Linda Warren, if you're still here, let me know. All right, calming vibes. Let me know what type of reading. What are you looking for? Do you just want to see what Spirit has for you? Guidance? Are you looking for like energy reading? So Linda is still here. And first time here, Linda says. So Linda, let me know what type of reading. Are you just wanting guidance also? You just want to see what Spirit has to say? Do you have a specific question? Calming vibes wants to know, what does Spirit guide want me to know in love? Good question. All right, so Linda wants guidance. So we're going to do guidance from the magical times. So direct messages to you, Linda, about whatever situation Spirit wants to talk to you about. Discernment. See the truth of the situation, use common sense, and do not be fooled. Pay attention, your intuition knows. So Linda, this tells me that you're dealing with something that you know something's wrong, something's off. But it's very possible that you are trying to ignore it or trying not to pay attention. Because when I turned it over, I got this energy of like fatherly energy, like someone trying to protect you and say, hey, look at this. So kind of picking that up. On the bottom, we have dreamer. Your dreams have chosen you. Find fulfillment in pursuing your destiny. This is the magic of life. And confidence is also coming out. Confidence says, be bold, rise up and stand tall. Feel the fire in your soul. All right, Linda, let's look at discernment. I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot. Let's see what it is that you're not trusting about your intuition. What is your intuition trying to tell you? And maybe you don't see it, or you're trying not to see it. Look at that. It's going to have something to do with the relationship, because Two of Cups is a partnership. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. Two of Cups doesn't have to be that. It could be a work partner. Two of Cups is just where two people have offered each other their cup of love, their cup of emotion, their cup of equal effort. So I do feel like there's something in some sort of partnership that maybe you're seeing signs, you're not trusting yourself, or you're having doubt. Let's look at Dreamer. Why is your dreams have chosen you here? Ace of Wands. So passion. You need to follow your passion. You need to follow you like you have a destiny, Linda, and you're not doing it because you could be too focused on this person over here. Confidence. Be bold. Rise up and stand tall. Feel the fire in your soul. You have the sun coming out. Bright joy. Bright happiness for your future. So yes, I feel like Spirit is trying to say, work on the self-doubt. You definitely need to trust your intuition, your gut. If your gut is telling you something about a certain partnership, it's true. I feel like you need to follow your dreams. Spirit's definitely saying you need to have this new inspiration, this new excitement to chase your dreams. And you need to be confident as you're doing so. I hope that was helpful, Linda. And actually, Linda, I'm told to pull a Moonology Oracle. So let's pull one really quickly for Linda. Your emotions are running high. Okay. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. That is the new moon that we're having on December 4th, Linda. So that could be very important. And a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. All right, Linda, those are your messages. Let me know if they resonate. And thank you for coming in and joining us. Thank you, Linda. Angela, good evening from the UK. Good evening. Linda says yes. Awesome. Thank you. Make sure to hit the like button, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. Oh, hi, Amy. Thank you so much. All right. Calming vibes. I'm still here. I understand. All right. I think Calming Vibes just wanted Spirit Guide, want me to know and love. All right. I'm going to actually pull this one. All right. So Calming Vibes. I'm going to use the Heal Yourself reading cards. And this is, we're going to your Spirit Guide about love. Okay. Woo, girl. All right. So sexuality coming out first tells me that it's very possible you went through a very difficult relationship that really just like knocked you on your butt, right? Really maybe could have broken your confidence. Maybe like you used to be more confident, or you need to be more confident in your sexuality, but it's like you hide it. Like, so I'm getting like this is someone that maybe like, you know how it's so funny when I don't know. I guess I shouldn't say that because then I'm talking bad about particular people. It just seems like there's some really beautiful women out here in this world that cover themselves up. And it's because they've been told by someone that they're not. And so I do feel like that's the issue that's happening there. But you're learning to be more confident in yourself. You're learning something about your own sexuality. You're probably just learning that there's nothing bad about it. I do see progression here. You got 4, 5, and 8. So yeah, like definitely learning, definitely moving away from that energy. However, it did bring you some sort of sadness. I do see like tears, crying. I'm also sensing like longing. It's possible you're longing for someone. And then procrastination. So procrastination tells me that you should be doing something, calming vibes. You should be doing something, but you're not doing it. And I feel like it's going to have something to do with your own spiritual abilities, your own healing work, something that has to do with like your purpose. And the reason I say that is because the cat stuck out to me and it kind of gives me like that witchy vibe kind of energy. We have the Tower coming out. So whoever caused this feeling of, like worried about your confidence, it shocked you. Maybe you didn't expect it, or you expected them to be kinder or something like that. But I am seeing Aries too, because the Tower does rule Mars and Mars does rule Aries. King of Pentacles could be who it was. King of Pentacles is usually someone that we put up on a pedestal. Wow, Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is about independence, being confident in yourself. And the High Priestess, ooh, calming vibes. Calming vibes. Why does that sound so familiar? I have to go check this out. I'll do it after. But Twin Flame journey. High Priestess is the bridging energy, which tells me landing on top of procrastination, that both parties are procrastinating here. Both parties went through something very difficult over here at this Tower. Yeah, this person is like off trying to provide for something or someone, and this person is like over here trying to take care of herself. And both of you are procrastinating, like doing the work. And the Three of Swords. So if you feel an ache or you feel like there's something in the heart chakra that needs to be cleared, I'm going to say that that is why. All right. Oh, I actually am going to, I kind of picked that up. And I'm actually going to do a live here in the near future where I'm going to talk to people about reading for themselves. I have noticed that that is an issue for a lot of people. And I have noticed a lot of people like mention it and talk about it. And I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why my journey is the way it is, but I'm so very grateful for it. And reading for myself was one of the first things that I learned to do. And I just have like a little technique that I do, which seems kind of silly, but I am going to make a whole video. I'm going to do a whole live on it. So make sure to keep an eye out for that. So if you don't follow the page, Calming Vibes, make sure follow, subscribe, all the good stuff. Look at that. A new start is coming. It's the new moon. I'm going to leave it right there because it is the new moon. I am definitely sensing like new moon energy. I feel like something's going to pick up here with this new moon. If you are on a twin journey, which I'm just going to say you are, I definitely feel like something's going to happen with this new moon. And the reason that that is because collectively we're all twins are working with this the solar eclipse energy that's with the new moon. It's a whole other video, so I'm not going to get into all the astrological aspects of it. I can't even say that right, all the astrological aspects. But yes, twin journey, very much here. That's probably who maybe like where your confidence level dropped. Like that's probably who caused the issue. Yeah, there could have been like a karmic situation also. I don't know why I wanted to say that. But I just want to say a lot of times twin journeys and karmic journeys, relationships get mixed. A karmic very much is a lesson. Do we learn lessons from our twins? Well, absolutely. But it's a constant lesson. It's a constant knowing. It's a constant like feeling of this person, and it's because you do for lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. So anyway, I hope this was helpful. That's awesome. Thank you, Calming Vibes. You are amazing. Thank you so much for coming in. All right, guys, I'm going to call it. I think that's going to be it for today. I do plan on doing the love reading for someone in my tribe. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure to do so because that is where I get the energy. And I do plan on doing that later today. So make sure to keep an eye out for that. And I did give a little bit of a spoiler. We are going to start working on learning to read for yourself. And I do plan on doing some live videos on that also. So make sure to keep an eye out for those. And thank you guys for always coming in and participating. I appreciate all of you so very much. So yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. If the readings resonated, please hit that like button. It does help me share and get all the information out. If you guys haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Calming Vibe says it was very helpful. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, guys, I am sending all of you abundant love and light on your journey.